Okay, yet another edition of Homeschool Life. Max this time had a little problem with his bike, as you can see.
Burning out.
And he's blown the back inner tube. See? Oh, got it all tangled up, all in there.
So we're just gonna get cut.
So we're, with my direction, we're gonna fix this problem here. You know, I know people out there know how to fix bikes and everything, but these guys need to learn so that when I'm not around, you know, or somebody's not around to help them, they can very quickly get it done like I used to do when I was a kid. About 30-something years ago. That was a long time. Don't be trying to do the math and see how old I am. I'll tell you in one of these videos, you'll figure it out. All right, hey. All right. Here we are. There's all the tools in that bag over there that says DeWalt on it. I'm not promoting Walt. I just like those tools, DeWalt. Okay. All right. Here's what's happening again in Homeschool Life today. He decided to come out here. Youngest grandson. That's Cameron. We got Flip Kid and Max right here. Max is, like we said, has the problem here. So I'm gonna do this. This is my electrician scissors. I'm an electrician.
Came out electric.
The inner tube is all caught up in here, so we're just gonna cut it apart. Here's the big old hole, obviously. So we're just gonna cut it.
Yep, just cut it.
Cut it out of there.
You cut my
Max.
inner tube.
Max.
So you have the new one, right?
Okay. Yeah, I got the new one.
Yeah.
So you just cut it?
Alright, watch your face. You need to pull it out of there.
Now no
Yeah, it got caught really good, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Sorry,
Could have been
people.
real dangerous and stuff. Alright. But yeah, it comes from obviously, you know, sliding too much. We're going to put a new inner tube. I mean, it won't be long before it happens again, but we're going to put a new inner tube so you can get back on the road.
That
But
whole...
what I want to do quickly though, is in this part where the hole is, use the old inner tube as a insulator, a buffer. And we're going to put it right in there. Okay, Max?
Yes, sir.
We're going to put it right in there under the, where the hole is.
But you don't want to get the part of the inner tube where the
So
hole is.
So it'll rub it. Well, this part of that inner tube you do. The new inner tube you don't want it there because it'll just, over time, very quickly, rub through the new one and and create a new hole.
Alright.
Come on, try to
Wrench it.
we need to get these off of here. Come on.
What?
So push down on the wrench going that way. So you can loosen up this nut. I'll hold the bike. Can you get it? Pull it, all right. Turn your body the other way and push down on it while I hold the bike.
Hulk smash.
It's real tight, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right, let me try it from this side.
Oh yeah.
Well, come around here and try to push from this side. Maybe this one is looser. Just push. Stand right there and push. Just push all your weight.
78 pounds of weight going onto this wrench cannot loosen the nuts.
Okay, you can't get it. Alright. So you're either going to have to ask somebody to be stronger, or, you know, or guys, we will have to get stronger, but I can show you a trick real quick.
Hackers.
Go ahead
So when you guys are by yourself, you're not going to have me or somebody stronger. You can take a longer piece of pipe and you can create what is called a fulcrum. That's a type of tool.
Isn't a fulcrum what helps like a lever and a not a lever and a pulley, that thing? Like a seesaw where like if one side goes down, the other side will go up, and that's how you lift things.
Right, in the middle is called a fulcrum, and what it does is it balances the pressure between the weight. But what you're doing with this right here is you're creating more of a
Pull.
amount of pressure to be able to push and break that nut.
Oh.
See how easy it made it?
Oh my gosh.
It's much easier, right?
I want to show you, but it's Max's bike.
Okay, let's go to this side right here.
Let's see if it works easier.
Let's see if it works easy on this side.
This one. Easy.
See, this is what you're doing, Max. Is you're creating, you're using your brain and creating a way. No, you just come back to you. See how you
Just
broke
get
it?
it.
See how you was using all your body weight before, but because you came up with a tool that extended the pressure.
Max, pick up my tripod. What? So what were you doing?
And it allows you to be able to loosen it up. All right, go ahead and loosen them off.
OG
Loosen them
bro.
off.
What do you mean? Oh.
Go ahead and keep loosening. That's enough on that side. All
So
right,
you
come
can
on
just
this
screw that
side.
off.
Come on this side until you can do it with your hand. Keep going this way because you're loosening, right? Righty tighty, lefty what?
Lucy.
All right.
So you're going the right way because that's my right.
All right,
No,
that's
you're.
good. That's good. Okay. All right, and then what you want to do is pull the wheel in a little bit. Oh, right here is we need to loosen this too. You guys got a Phillips head screwdriver?
Sir?
Y'all have a Phillips head screwdriver?
I'm 10 years old.
Phillips head.
No, sir,
One
do
that
you?
looks like a cross, like an X. All right.
You didn't get any of that, did you?
All right, come on.
Drop
All right,
the
you
tripod.
You gotta loosen this up here. All right, Mac.
What is that?
McCall.
Sure.
Pause it. All right, you guys. Right here is that brake. That's your brake right there. It's like a lever. It counteracts this motion when the wheel is spinning, and that's what causes it when you pedal backwards. This is the thing that causes the wheel to break. But
So-
it has to loosen up right here, so
So
you
if-
can move the tire up a little bit.
So if you take that off, your tires will be able to go back?
No, if you take this off, then every time you spin, you pedal backwards, this is just going to spin with the tire, and it won't allow you to brake.
Alright, I don't need the brake.
Okay. So we're not taking that off on your bike. Okay, so what we had to do right there, you saw what we had to do?
Yep.
We had to loosen that so that you can move the wheel forward, right?
Yep.
And why are we doing that? So you take the chain off and get the wheel off. See that guy?
OG vloggers.
So, but actually, it looks like we're gonna have to take this whole thing off. Come on. All right, start spinning that way.
This way?
Which way? Towards you.
Okay.
Hold it in there and spin it towards you. Yeah, keep spinning. We gotta take the whole thing off.
Look at those hand motions. Whoa.
All right, there you go. That right there loosened the whole thing. Because see, the brake lever is with the wheel, it's not with the frame. All right, let's do it. Let's put a new one on here. You know how to do that?
You have to fill that in. That's how you do it.
No,
Daddy.
not yet. Not yet. Here's the valve stem hole.
Oh,
That's the valve stem.
just stick it in there.
So what is it called?
You have to take a
That's the
valve stem. When I was taking his tire off when he first popped it, I screwed that off, took it out, and then
Yeah.
screwed it back on.
So what that is just the valve stem cap. That's all it is. Look. So put it on there. Put it on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Is it too big?
So he's putting the valve stem. The valve stem
Shouldn't be too big.
is
20 by 195. 20 inches. There it is. 20, and it said actually you can go between 1.75 and 2.25 is what this inner tube will fit. So it's a universal inner tube.
So how does it get shorter?
How does it get shorter? Well, when it inflates inside of the tire, it'll stuff it up.
Yeah.
The tire will keep it inside of the.
So it doesn't like stick out and you just like fall.
Right, and you got too much inner tube. It looks like it's
And you got
much.
too much in there.
It looks like it's too much, but it's not. So put it
Yeah.
back on there, man.
Put it back on. Put it back in.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what we can do? Before we do that? Let's do this. Put the wheel and everything back.
Stop screwing it.
The tire and all, right?
Yeah, see.
Okay, come on.
The tire and all.
Okay, the best way to put tire on is look. Put
OG.
tire on first.
Yes, can motion.
See? Put tire on first.
OG vloggers be right.
That's it. Look at this. Pay attention.
Man,
Put the tire on first. Then put the inner tube. Isn't that easier?
yeah, but how are you gonna fill it up?
This
We'll get
the
to that.
valve stem point.
We'll get to that. And then just spin it around. Look, as I'm spinning it around, stuff the inner tube in there.
So how do we test it out if it's raining? Sir?
Wow.
Alright, here. Here, look. Come on, keep pushing it in.
And I have a real question. What is that powder on the inner tube?
It's like a powder that keeps it from dry rotting.
Oh, like on that
You know.
movie.
It's a misnomer. Dry wadding is actually when it gets wet.
You know? It keeps the moisture out of the inner tube, and it, you know, keeping it from that effect called dry rotting.
But it gets wet when it's called dry wadding.
Right, but
Isn't it
it's
a
called
misnomer?
that. We'll have to look it up why dry rotting is called dry rotting. But that's what it's called.
It's a misnomer.
Okay.
My second favorite YouTuber should have added that into his video misnomers. Vsauce Michael.
Alright.
Hey.
So we got it dressed on there, alright? Look. We got it dressed on there. You see that?
So people are gonna be like, how you riding your bike with the whole hackers?
See? We did a little small hack, something I learned when I was younger.
Younger.
You know, we eventually gonna have to get a new tire.
Yeah, and tires are expensive.
But we wanna fix this thing so we can get back riding, right?
So he can
Probably
so
not today, but get back
so I
riding.
can start beating him in no-handers.
I can beat you.
Look, let me see that.
So wait, can I try riding it without the brake on?
No, you don't ever want to do that.
Why?
Because if there's a car, then you're just gonna have to jump off.
The brakes are on the bike for your safety.
I want the brakes on
and
the bars.
And besides, I'm dad, and I said I don't want you riding unsafe. So don't ever take the brakes off of the bike. Okay. All right, Max. I'm gonna hold the nut back here, and you drive the screw in.
Drive it in, just
Go ahead, spin that way.
spin it.
Wait a second.
Wait, how are you supposed to bend that thing? Is that thing supposed to bend? This thing right here? So it's just supposed to stick up?
Oh, wait. Okay, let's stop right there. All right, let's get the chain on.
I'm good with chains. Cause my chain comes off all the time.
Wait, Max. Okay,
That's my
let's get that
specialty
off
right there.
of let's get the chain dressed back on there.
All you have to do is just, you can either do what y'all are doing, loosening it, how it's loose, or you can do what I do, is I just slip it on and like kind of put it on the side, so when I pedal, we'll crank it back on. That's what I do.
That's probably how you mess it up.
Okay. Look at this, Max. Look at this, Max. Come here. Stand here. Stand right here. So you can look at this. See how the tire needs to be even in between this space? That's where you tighten it at, okay? Or you can remember where it was originally tightened. Start it with your hand. Okay, go ahead. Tighten it as much as you can with your hand. With your hand. As much as you can. Hey, Cameron there.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey!
Alright, hey. Little grandson, we're teaching them all from the diapers on up to grown men. How to
How to fix the bike.
figure it out on your own sometime when you don't have somebody else and you don't have a lot of money.
Yeah,
Here.
so you're not like
Here.
a Black Widow.
Come over here. Let's tighten this side while I hold it. The proper way to do it if you're by yourself is to hold it evenly, eyeball it, and then tighten it on your own. But I'm holding it for you so you can tighten it. Tighten it with your hand as much as you can. Tightening. Are you loosening or tightening? So which way is tighten?
Righty tighten.
There you go.
Lefty loosey.
Okay. As tight as you can get it with your hand. So what do you think you're doing when you're tightening it with your hand?
You're evening it up right there.
Yeah, you're getting at what we like to say a lot of times, mechanics and a lot of people understand this phrase called snugging it up. Getting it snug to where you can take your hand off and it'll hold itself in place for you to be able to.
Do we need this?
Yes. Not right now though. Not right now. So you can get it in place to where you can tighten it back up. Alright, I'm going to start tightening it. And I'm going to let you finish it up with what? The tool we made a what out of?
Fulcrum.
Or what?
Fulcrum.
A fulcrum.
Fulcrum.
But Daddy,
Huh?
what's this one right here, the front tire?
Alright, come on.
Do you
Let's use our fulcrum.
do you need the
Not
the
yet.
bolts to ride? Cause I see people when they're riding and they'll pull up and then like get the tire out to ride. Have you seen that? That
We
video?
have to look at that another time. Okay, pull back on it while I hold this. Pull back on this, on the rod, not the aluminum. Pull back on the rod. That's good. Okay, let's go to the other side. Pull that out. Alright, set right there. And push. To be able to tighten. Alright, that's good. And how do you know you're good? When it starts resisting you a whole lot. Just like y'all saw me on that video we made where I was doing it, I was tightening the wheel tires. And I tightened it with all my body weight. That's how you know how you're tight. Is that the specifications that they tighten it with when they make the bike? No. But it should be tight enough for you to be able to get back on the road.
You know all we have to do is just fill up the tire now?
That's it. What do we do that with?
Air pump.
Where is it?
Your mouth.
Where's the air pump?
Oh, I'll go ahead and hold the camera.
I know you know how to do it, but it's just I'm asking these questions. So.
Hold the camera back.
No.
Yeah, you gonna need it.
Sometimes there's a nickname for stuff, but let's try to learn the proper names for stuff. That's why I asked you that question. What is it called?
A fulcrum.
You gonna break it? You gonna break it doing that?
It's a fulcrum.
Oh, this.
Oh, air pump.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Everything.
Or a micro contaminant PSI shooter. Whatever.
Yeah, here you go.
You can
You
call
want
it
to
a.
fill that valve, you see the gold of the valve stem? You want to completely cover it till it disappears and then tighten down. Now start pumping. All right, turn around. Turn around
So
so
the
you
temp-
can see it, so you can see what you're doing. All right, go. Now you ain't gotta go fast. This is not a fast process.
Because if you do it too much, you'll pop your inner tube again.
No, or break the pump.
When it starts resisting on you, that means that it's good.
Yeah, when it starts giving you a whole lot of resistance, it's good. And the resistance is what? What do you think the resistance is?
When it's super hard.
When it's
but
trying to
what's
put more,
doing that?
it's trying to put more air in, but there's not enough air to put
The
in.
more what?
More PSI.
The air. Right? Which you're right. The air is what's resisting you, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay,
But what I
that's
do-
good, right? That's good. You think it's good? That's good.
Daddy, when I need to pump up my tire, I don't put as much air in because it's easier to do wheelies with not a lot of air in it. Is that fine? Mass, wait, you have to put the cap on.
Put that valve stem cover back on.
Oh, God, do you have
Where
it?
is it?
Right here. Now we can get out and drive it. And then we can give it a Doug score, Daddy.
One of our favorite YouTubers around here, Doug DeMiro.
Daddy,
But
what
no,
do you
we're
mean
not
around
gonna-
here? He lives in San Francisco.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
I mean San Diego.
Well, we're not going to give it a Doug score. We're going to give it a Max and a Kyle, or a Flip Kid and Kyle, and Max.
Flip kid.
Get your own
Approval.
something.
We're going to give it the homeschool approval. All right, I'm helping you out there.
The
Well,
homes-
you go ahead and lift it. Wait, put it back. You go ahead and lift it. Remember, you're doing this as if you had to do it yourself.
All right, get it out the road and drive it.